So let me unmute you. So unmute yourself. So go ahead.
All right.
Awesome.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
All right. Your video is kind of pausing. Hope mine is okay. Can you
No,
see and hear clearly?
yours is pausing, but my video is flowing.
Okay, all right. Let me go off my Wi-Fi and get on mobile network. Maybe that
No
would be
problem.
better.
No problem.
Just a minute. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear
I'm
you.
back. Yeah.
Yes. Go
Is
ahead.
the video better now?
The video is still and on, but
Okay.
but you can go ahead. We can hear you loud and clear.
All right. That's fine. Okay. My name is Olajumuoke Rema, the CEO of Tama Homes and also Tama Homes Foundation.
Mm.
I've been into real estate marketing for 2 years now, 2 years and just few months. Before now, I was a brand manager for an energy drink company. I've
Mm.
also had my own private business for a while, but yeah, I love real estate. I love what I do. I get to meet lots of people. I get to do what I love, and I love the flexibility. So I think that's one of the things that helps when you really love what you want, what you're doing. And in saying that, I know many motivational speakers say, "Oh, you love what you're doing, then you do well." I think whatever brings money for you, even if it's not your dream job, you're obligated to love it and to
Mm.
give it your best. And because I'm a firm believer of God rewards your hard work.
Mm.
Because my own journey, for instance, I literally stumbled into real estate, and I would say I got into real estate because I was diligent with the work I was doing for someone while working for the
Mm.
person, even though it wasn't something, it wasn't favorable at a point, but because I gave it my all. On that journey, I stumbled into real estate, and I get to, super, super love what I'm doing. So I think it's very important for us to not just love what we're doing because it's our dream job, but love what we're doing because you're grateful to even have that job or that business. No matter the amount your business is bringing in right now, I think being grateful is number one factor I would love to talk about or, start up with. You have to first know that you're not entitled to make any money. The fact
Mm.
that you're smart, the fact that you're hardworking, the fact that you're beautiful or you have connections, that's not what makes you have your daily income
Mm.
or have the job you have right now. You should even be grateful to God that you could even, that you're even employed or that you have a business or
Mm.
that you're even making ends meet or that you even have some money to eat because when you start feeling you're not happy with what you have, or when you start feeling I should have been, on this pedestal, or I'm bigger than where I am, or something, it makes you ungrateful. And when you're ungrateful, it affects every other thing about you. There is this negative
Mm.
aura that just comes around. People don't want to do business with you. And it affects just about everything about you. So, yeah, that's what I will start with.
Mm. Fantastic. Fantastic. So why do you think people don't break to the next level in their income in real estate? Because you didn't start with this level where you were. What do
Yeah.
you think stops people from breaking to the next level?
I think
Because it affects
being from
entrepreneurs. Some people do only 100 and something thousand now, they never even break into the millions.
yeah.
Some never break out of 5 million a year. Some
Mhm.
never break out of 10 million a year. What stops them?
I think they're not hungry.
Hmm.
They don't. You're not hungry. When you're not hungry, you're complacent, and when you're not
Hmm.
hungry, you're selfish.
Hmm.
Because if you think, oh, what I'm bringing in right now is okay for my family and I, who told you you're to be limited to just your family and yourself?
Wow. Hmm.
It's
Hmm.
selfishness that would not want to make you double your income. Because
Hmm.
I tell someone that if at a point it was difficult for you to make maybe your first 50,000, right? But you broke through and you made your first 100,000. Then you broke through, then you made your 1 million. The same, it takes just about a tiny more effort to leave where you are to get to, another height of your income. So why would you not want more?
Hmm.
Why would you be okay with just what you're earning? Why? It's selfish. That means just me and my family. But there's some people right now that if you're blessed, God's headache will reduce because
Hmm.
they will stop fasting and praying and banging every door every time. So you have to know that it can't stop with you and your family. Some other people's
Hmm.
lives and destiny are attached to yours. So when you have it from that perspective, at least that's how I see it. I cannot not make money.
Hmm.
It's
Hmm.
impossible because
Hmm.
I know that some people's school fees that needs to be paid, and I'm not talking about my children. I
Hmm.
know that some people that I need to empower. I know that some people that needs wheelchair for next month, for instance, like I cannot not make money. I have to be on my toes. So when your dream is bigger than just you, and you make it much more about looking beyond yourself and your kids and your family, you would want to make money, you would want to double your income, you would want to put in the effort, you would want to market. You will not say I'm shy, I can't talk to
Hmm.
this person because
Hmm.
who shy help, because you know
Hmm.
that whether you're shy or not, the bills that you need to pay at the end of the month for these people whose life
Must be
depends
paid.
on you needs to be paid. So I think it's selfishness. Simple.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. 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 Now, how has social media marketing helped in in your conversion rate and in your sales? When you first started, was it easy? Because you are on the camera. I will see you. Hey, you gotta come to this house. I'm like, yo.
Hmm.
Do you have like a team or do you do that alone? How does that work? So
Okay.
I'm like, who is holding the camera for her?
Okay. To start with, when I initially started, it wasn't easy. That's the truth. Because the kind of business I do, people need to trust you
Yep.
for them to invest with you, because property is not something someone wakes up and takes 50,000 just to go and buy land. It's capital intensive.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, you won't just show up and people will just buy from you, except maybe you're a celebrity and you've made a name for yourself. So you're, leveraging on your image or your brand, then it will be easy to sell. Or you're from a rich home, then you have a financial family and all. So to be easy to sell to people around you. But when you come on social media and you're selling capital intensive property or market or whatever business you're doing, you need to first work on building your brand. Letting people, for instance, if you go on my social media
Mm.
pages, you will feel like you know me. I wanted to build that
Mm. How
rapport
do you
with
mean?
my followers. I have followers that, they buy property from me. I'll be like, I've been following you for a while. Everybody has always been following for a while. It's very on rare
Mm.
occasions. Of course, it happens where someone just sees your advert and comes around and buys immediately. And even at that, you want to establish yourself as someone that can be trusted. That, yo, I'm not after your money. I'm here to offer service to you, what I'm selling to you, not selling to you, what I'm showing you or gisting you about is something that would actually profit you. But when I first started, it wasn't easy. I will tell you, I think for the first 6 months when I started on social media, I've been making money on real estate before I even got on social media. So I felt it would be
Wow.
easy to even sell on
Mm,
social media. I remember
mm,
the first sale I made in real estate, I made 6 digits. And
mm,
it was just about, being at the right place at the right time and just being sincere. I think that just brought me into the deal and I made my first 6 digits in real estate. So I felt, oh, it's going to be easy coming on board. Even the second sale I made, it was, life changing for me as well. I remember I got my first property with that, and it was social media, but it wasn't me marketing the person on social media. It was me meeting someone as a friend on social media and just building normal rapport with the person. I wasn't selling to the person. We
mm,
were just friends, and the person could see that, oh, I was trustworthy. So that made
mm,
the person inquire about some properties. And then, as at then, I was really new in it, just here and there. But because he could see that, oh, I was truthful, then they could trust my judgment. And
mm-hmm.
I made a life changing sale. And then I got into on social media, and for the first, I think about 6 months, I really struggled to even sell
Mm-hmm.
a very, very low property. Then I got learning. I was in search for knowledge. I went to coaches that I knew were doing well and were speaking the language that I was conversant with or were easy
Mm-hmm.
to learn. So I remember, I think I took one or two courses from PaulFoh then as well. I joined your class.
Yeah.
Then yeah, there was even a time another coach invited you. I did a
Mm,
training with both of you at that time as well. So I was just really packing on knowledge, packing
mm-hmm.
on knowledge because and that really helped me. That really helped me. Yeah.
Wow. This is fantastic. Fantastic. Jumaka, how do you respond to your DM? You know, sometimes your DMs is full. How do you know which is genuine, which is not genuine, so that it helps you to fill up your sales pipeline?
Yeah.
How does that work for you? Because
Oh,
sometimes you send DM to a realtor, they don't answer you for a long time. I don't know whether you're serious or you're not serious.
hmm. Oh, okay. First off, how
Or
would you
have you
even
ever
know?
lost a sale because you didn't respond on time, or you
Yes,
almost lost a sale because you did not respond on time? Walk us through
yes,
that process. Yeah.
yes, I have. Yes, I have. Sometimes you're overwhelmed. Sometimes life happens. I mean, we are adulting, so
Yes.
all your life is not on social media. So
Yeah.
sometimes maybe missing a day or two to go into your DM and check thoroughly,
Mm.
because sometimes spam messages comes in, especially if you're
Yes.
running hard, you have lots
Yes.
of inquiries
Yes.
and all.
Yes.
But because you can't really tell who is serious or not, because you can't even look at someone's profile and decide if the person would buy property or buy from you from their
That's
profile.
serious. Yeah.
I've seen people with 0 followers and they bought multi-millionaire properties from me.
Mm. Mm.
So
Mm.
I would say genuinely reply all messages. It's not sales you're looking for. So why are you selecting? Who told you, oh yeah, this one is serious, this one is not serious? Anybody can be serious. If
mm.
they ask you a question or they say hello in your DM, you just answer. It doesn't take anything from you to answer. You answer them and oh, did you see? And you just pick it up from there. Some people have automatic messages they use in answering people and all. But
People.
for
Yeah. Yeah.
me, I set that up as well. But most especially, I like being involved. Immediately I see you want to, I leave a voice note for you because I
Mm.
believe if you
Mm.
hear my
Mm.
voice, you can
Mm.
relate with
Mm.
me. So within that
Mm.
1 minute, I'm back to
Ah,
you.
I love that strategy. Ah, don't go
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Awesome,
yeah,
awesome, awesome, awesome. I like that.
yeah,
Jumoke, how do you undo? Okay, I'll give you an example. I lost a sale sometime last month. Very good sale. Oh. We're talking seven figures, millions of naira.
yeah.
Good sale. I lost the sale, but as God will have it, I hustled and I got the sale back. Yes. hustled, I got the sale, but I'm doing the work fine. But how do you handle the times where, because as salespeople, there are times you lose a sale or you almost lose a sale. How do you bounce back? Because some people, once they lose a sale, it's like, I'm not good at this thing, Jerry, or my village people are after me. How do you? People can look at you and say she does not lose any sale again. No, she doesn't fail again. Everything is all roses and sparkling and travel. Anything she touches, just sales. How do you handle, that sale that you didn't get? What do you tell yourself to bounce back?
First off, I process the loss. Accept it that you
Come
lost
on!
money. Accept it that you messed up.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, you're my person. You're my person.
So accept it.
You didn't blame anybody. You just said I messed up.
I messed up. Don't blame anybody. Don't push around the blame.
Oh God.
You messed up. You allowed it. So don't play the victim. You cooperated with the loss. So when you've accepted it, that would make you take responsibility for your life. Then you look at it. Was it that I didn't respond on time? Was it that I didn't call? Should I have made a call through? Did I not follow up on time? Did I slack at any time? Did I even push it? Did I really even want to sell this property? Did I even, because sometimes you say we want to sell, but it's about the action. You want to sell, but you didn't recall that client's call. You want to sell, they said hello to you. Now you're still wondering whether it's a toaster or is a serious person. What's your business? Just say hello back. Just say hello and go straight to the question. They're not going to rape you in your DM. It's your DM.
Come on, girl.
I mean,
I like this
one. Yeah. So when I accept it and process all of these things, then sometimes you've not lost it. You just need to re-strategize, call the person, take charge, and apologize. If it's that you slacked off or something, apologize for, I was so sorry, I got caught up in something, because people want to relate with you. They know that, adults who can be stressed on it. When you own up to your mistake, people can relate with you and they feel you're a truthful person. So apologize. Hello, sir, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. I didn't reply your message on time. I was this, just say that and say, have you bought it now? Can I help you? Do you have any? If the person said they bought it, don't just say, okay, yeah, all right, okay. Next time, no. You bought it, that's fantastic. Do you like what you bought? How are you doing it? If it's a property, for instance, would you like movers? I know someone that can help you with water. I know someone that can, make yourself like someone that you're there to help. You're not just there to collect the money. Because if the person can buy one property or buy that one stuff from the person, they'll keep buying again, right? So you want to put yourself in a position where I'm here to help. If you need anything, let me know. When is the house warming? Go there with a bottle of wine.
This one gets sense. Yeah. I don't see why they do billions. I don't see how.
Thank you.
This is brilliant. I've never even thought about it this way.
Yeah.
You took it to another level. First of all, I accept it. I'll say I'll correct it for the next sale. I've not even thought about, what can I do even for the client? You have bought, can I buy you wine? What can I do to even assist you in what you have bought?
Can I buy you wine? You just let me come and see you. Go there with your wine. Congratulations, fantastic. I'm so happy. This is fantastic. Do you have a plumber? We could put
Olajumuoke, do you know what? If it's some people now do not be bitter with the person that they bought from, why you buy from that person?
The person was smart. The person will smart you. It's business, man. That's it. The person was smart. So don't take it personal.
Don't take it personal. It's business, man.
Don't take it business.
According to TDJs, it's not fair. It's favor.
I mean, yeah. The person was smart. He slacked. They won. So yeah.
I love it. Awesome. Yeah. Olajumuoke, a former president of America said something. He said that if they give me 1 hour to sharpen to bring down a tree, I will use 55 minutes to sharpen the axe, so that it will take me only 5 minutes to chop it down.
Yeah.
Now, how do you stay sharp, even mentally, physically, and spiritually? Because your work is very demanding.
Yeah.
How do you ensure that when you're in front of the client, in front of that camera, people, you emit life? Because I believe that sales is a transference of energy from you to the buyer.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's what you believe that they believe. How do you
Yeah.
stay sharp? You have like a morning routine. Do you allow you have a favorite podcast that you listen to? How do you stay sharp? Do you have like a quiet time, a prayer time in the morning? What works for you? Because many salespeople, many entrepreneurs, they just wake up anywhere they left is that they go.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how does that work for you? Is it conscious or unconscious? How does that work for you?
Okay, for me, I read one apart from doing your morning prayer, I read one chapter of any book
Fantastic.
I'm reading every day
Fan,
before I leave the house. It might be when
fan,
I'm in the restroom or something. I just
fantastic.
try, I have my books by my bedside. I try that's the first thing I open and read in the morning. That's why the first thing I post most morning is some motivational stuff because that's from me. That's, I'm not just giving quotes. I'm
Mm.
giving you what I learned from
Lens,
whatever I
yes.
was reading that day.
Mm. Mm.
That's very important to me. For me, I drink water,
Mm.
whatever, if that counts. Then I do exercise.
Mm.
I dance before I leave the house in the morning. I do my
Ah!
exercise. Yeah, I do exercise. So either I'm
Mm.
at the gym for an hour, or
Awesome.
times I'm really so booked up I can't go to the gym. I do my exercise before leaving my house because my job can be very intensive.
Mm.
Sometimes I'm on about 10 sites in a day. So
Mm?
so that yes, yes. You can if you follow
No, some
I
realtors cannot do 3 sites a day. Some
you
realtors cannot do 3 sites a day.
and maybe they don't have anything chasing them and
Hey!
then
Now,
they
I
are
wanna go
busy.
here. I wanna go here. Go ahead, Jerry.
I don't have anybody to give me handouts, so I freaking work for my money. So
Mm.
I know that if you want money to come in, you have to put in the work. And I'm a firm believer that, like I said earlier, God rewards hard work. So
Mm.
I do my exercise because exercise keeps you fit. It makes you
Yeah.
happy as well. So
Yeah.
I listen to music just before I step into my car. I have my music, as I'm having my bath, I'm envisioning the day who I'm to call, prospect I'm to
Mm.
call, and things like that. And if I have videos for the day, sometimes I'm even practicing in front of the mirror what I want to
Mm.
say, and sometimes I laugh at myself. All those things just brings out positive energy. When you have a
Yeah.
positive energy around you, I think people would want to be friends with you. People would
Mm.
want to do business with you, and people can just feel like they trust you when you have, a positive energy around you.
Fantastic. I'm going to ask you one more question, then I'll allow the crowd to ask you, and then in 30 minutes we're done. 29 minutes we're done. Just 1 hour. At
Yeah.
what points do you think it's time for you to start delegating some of the things that you do so that you can focus on the higher priority activities in your business? Because it's a challenge
Yeah.
for some people.
Yeah.
Yes, because I used to do all the things myself, but I have a team now. We're running a 1 month sales training for a big fintech company. I'm not there. It's my people that are running it, and they're doing
Mm.
an excellent job at it. So,
Okay.
so I want to let you know at what point do you say, okay, you handle DMs, you do this. At what point is it the market that tells you, or you just know by yourself that, look, I think it's time for me to delegate here and there, so that you don't drop the ball in terms of your commitment to your high level clients?
Yeah. Personally, I've started delegating for about a year now because if you want